Hello and welcome back to your YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we're here for Dawn Julie Creates and it's my turn. So I thought we haven't done a snippet roll in forever. So we have a few things that we're allowed to use. So we have to use book pages, fabrics, any sort of fabric. So I have gone with laces and trims, and then our bit box. So this is my how many cards bit box. I have several bit boxes, but I thought I'll use this one. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. We are making a snippet roll. Now Julia was the one who got me into snippet rolls. I saw her do it on her channel and oh my goodness, was I. Yeah, I was just in love. How gorgeous are these? Yeah, I'm loving all of them. Right, so the plan is my base is going to be book pages. So let's get some old book pages out, and then because that's what we had to make it on. Although you can, I suppose we can make it on anything, because I found this. How perfect is that for a snippet roll? Oh my goodness, the sun is shining. I didn't even realise. Typical, isn't it? Early morning. I'm trying to film before my street wakes up and the sun is shining right through. I have no idea. I used to put, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have a look, see if I can put something up at the window. Oh, look at that. The sun's gone behind some clouds. Let's hope it stays there. Although it does look very cloudy, so we might get away with it. Right. So yeah, I thought that would be really good to make a snippet roll on. So I'm going to use this as my base, but I am going to follow my own brief and use this as well. So, and then the other thing that I brought in, that sun's going to come out again, I'm going to use my little sewing machine for this. I do have glue as well, so my glue is here. I do need to unclog this because it's been sat without a lid on because I'm silly. So yeah, I'm not bothered about how long we do it. It's just, yeah, it's a really good way of stash busting. So that is what we're doing. So my plan is I'm going to take these and I'm going to rip them in half, because our base does have to be these, and then I'm going to put this over the top. But what I'm thinking is cutting this in half, and then I'm going to grab, see, we both know what we're doing next, you see, with these. So yeah, we can sort of, it's a bit to our advantage this bit, knowing what we're doing next, because it means we know how long roughly we can do it. So yeah, so it was my turn for this one, and yeah, like I said, it's just been such a long time since we've done snippet rolls. I just thought, let's do it. So I don't know why I've ripped so many book pages out, because I'm not going to be doing that big. Hit one more book page on this. And the other thing is I thought, you know, if we did a snippet roll, you guys could probably, you know, do this with us. Make your snippet rolls, and then on the next Dawn and Julia create what we create, or something similar. It doesn't have to be, there's the sun again, I do apologise. Oh wow, that sun is like so bright. I must have, do I have anything that can sort of block it? Yes, there we go. I'll just put a folder up. Right, there we go. I think I need another one, however, so let me move my cup. I'm going to put this one up here. I'm just looking at where the rays of sunshine are, and there we go. We've still got this bit, but hopefully it's a lot better, guys. I'm hoping. Yeah, so you know, I thought if you guys wanted to join in with this, I thought how nice would that be, and then you can make what we make in the next one. Now I'm just going to fold this in half a second, because I only want half of this. So I don't want to use all of this up, it's too nice. Okay, and what I'm going to do is, I have a feeling our lovely Julia is going to use her sewing machine, because she's really into using her sewing machine at the minute. I bought this little one for precisely doing things like this. Just so that, because my big one was quite expensive, and Lucy uses it to make her scrunchies, and I mean, I would use it for paper, but you know when you're just a bit nervous about using something, everyone said to me it'll be fine, but anyway, this one was £25 from the works. I've had one play with it so far, and it was on camera, so yeah, I don't know if you guys will have seen that, and it was so funny. It's so funny. Right, I'm going to pop that in. Right, there we go. So what I'm going to do, I mean the Angus, oh my goodness, can you tell it's morning, guys? I'm not talking very well at all. Now I'm going to cut this in half. Okay, and what I want to do is just put a line of stitching right down the middle of the book page and of this, and so, oh, that's going to be so annoying. I need something bigger to pull. Oh, you know what I've got Julia's folded next to me with all of her stamps in, so I might put that up in a minute. So I'll do this bit, and then I'm going to go off camera and finish finish sewing it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two bits together, and we're going to put it in the sewing machine. Hopefully it'll work. My little dinky. Yeah, and then we're just going to, do you know what would help? This is what was happening in the last one. I have no idea what I'm doing. It would help actually if I had this so that it was it was threaded, because I haven't threaded it. But I would say anybody who wants to do paper crafting with a sewing machine, I mean, I will say you do need to have a little bit of knowledge on how sewing machines work for this to sort of work. I wouldn't say it's any good to make anything with clothing, although I mean you could, but you'd have to have a lot of patience, and that's one thing I don't have, is a lot of patience. So yeah, but yeah, you can sew little things. I think it's a good little thing. Right, now what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? And there we go. See, this is what was happening before. Oh, what have I done? Dawn. See, only me. Only me. So yeah, I would say you do need to have the knowledge of a sewing machine, which, yeah, I mean, might be worth just getting the big one out. It's caught. It's caught. Although, why did that caught? Because, oh, it unthreaded itself. Right, do you know what? I'm going to have a play with this, because I have no idea what I'm doing. There's me. I mean, it has sort of worked, but it unthreaded. Why did you unthread? The other reason why I got this little one to try was because getting my big machine out, I do actually need Lucy's help, because it's really heavy, and it's in the cupboard behind me, but it's too heavy for me to actually get out. So that's the other reason why I bought this, more for health reasons. And yeah, and it's sort of Lucy, so there we go. Right, now we've done it. So we just needed a little bit of get together. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera, and then I am just going to stitch this going down the middle of this. So I'm going to do that, and then then I'll come back and we'll do something else. Okay, I'm back. Right, so the thing I found with this machine is you have to thread it properly. So the last couple of times I didn't thread it properly, and then I realised from my last session I needed to bring the cord through this little hoop here. There's a little one here, and then going through that way, whereas I've been putting my thread that way, and every time I put my thread that way it doesn't work. So the key to this one is make sure you thread it correctly, because I did that when I remembered when I got off camera, and I did all of this in one go. I did go offline there, but yeah, went brilliantly. So I was quite pleased with that. Now what I'm going to do is I want to put bits of lace here, there and everywhere, because I love lace. I love playing with it. Okay, so I'm just gonna rip this, and then we're gonna just cut some sections off, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to lay them down along here and I'm going to stitch them on. That's it. Right, so there's that piece. Okay, and then get that out. Yeah, how nice does that look? So I'm going to do that all the way along, just to put some texture in. I'm loving those sort of raw edges as well. Those raw edges are looking fabulous. So that's what I'm going to do with all of the material bits, is we're going to sew them on, and then I'm going to stick all my paper bits. So I'm just going to go, oh, it's unthreaded itself. I didn't pull it long enough. That's the other thing that I found with this. You need to have quite a long tail on it, otherwise it does unthread quite quickly. So yeah, it's good. You know, every time I've used this now, it's been on camera, so hopefully you guys can see, you know, how reading the instructions is probably a really good idea, because I don't read instructions. I hate instructions. My friends laugh at me. I go, oh, I don't know how to use it. And they go, well, have you read the instructions? No. I was like, well, don't you think you should? Well, I don't really want to. Yeah, it's so funny. Right, so make sure I've got quite a long length on that, and then we're just going to pop that under and bring that out the back, and then now it should work. There we go. Oh, my lace needs to just go under, get caught under that. So yeah, quite a nice machine to use, I have to say. Hang on, I just got caught on a bit of, there we go, on a bit of the lace. I'm quite pleased I bought it. There we go. Right, so then I'm going to take this out. Now remember that we need to have a lot of, oh yeah, I just broke it. Well, I just broke the thread. Yeah, you need to have a big thing, and you need to not pull it like that. But it's, yeah, it's good to know. Why are you so tight? Well, oh, I've wrapped you around there. Excellent. There we go. See? So yeah, so I think the more I use this, the handy, like the more I'm gonna get, the more I'll get used to it. But I have to say, I mean, I'm loving it. It only does one style of stitch, which is just a straight stitch, which again for paper crafting is really easy. And you know what, she's super light, like really light, and yeah, I like her. I need to name her. She needs her maiden, you know, she needs a name. Right, I've got 2 pieces left, so I'm going to piece there and a piece on here. So let's turn this snippet around, and we're going to just pop this bit on here like that. So you can see, I'm hoping you can see that the machine does work, because I know that a few of you asked me to tell you my thoughts on it. So you see it's got caught with that. Just snip it. We've got loads of loose ends. Right. Okay. There we go. And then let's carry on. Right. Excellent. Now, I'm going to take that up. Oh. That bit. There we go. And I'm just going to give myself some slack there, because every time I do that I keep snapping it. So there we go. Oh, that looks nice. Now I'm going to release more of this. So if I just release a bit more, so we've got quite a nice long bit, and then pop that under, that should be ready to go. Right, last bit of lace I'm going to put on here. Right, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to set you guys up so you can see side view of the of my machine so that you can see what I'm doing with all the material, and I might put you on speed up for this so you get to see the process. So it's just got caught on some of that fluff. Yeah, so you can see the process. Nice. Right, yeah, so that you can see the process, because I'm just going to do this with loads of bits of lace now. What I'm going to do again, so yeah, so basically as long as I remember to give myself a load of slack, and I'm doing it from there because I don't want to snap my cord again and redo it, it works beautifully. Oh, I like it. So yeah, let's get you set up so that you're beside me. You can see my little machine working, and yeah, we'll put all of this, well, not all of it, but we're going to put all the lace on. Once I've done all of the lace, that's so yummy. I'm actually wondering whether or not, oh look at this, mainly Julie's things. I'm wondering whether or not to actually stitch these on as I go as well. So I've not tried this with loads of paper yet, so should we have a look? See if it works. Wish me luck. Let's wish me luck. Right. That actually works beautifully. Oh, do you know what? Right, so remember, Dawn, what to do. Take off your slack. So let's take some extra slack off. There we go. The underneath or something, but oh, I think I've got the hang of this machine. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I love it. Anyway, that is stitched through absolutely beautifully. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to go along this, adding bits, sewing it on, adding bits, sewing it on, until we are finished. And I'm going to pop you on a speed up so that you're at the side of me so you can see the whole process of me putting this together. And then once we're finished, we will come back at the end. And I just want to see. I think I'm going to push this machine a bit too far today, but let's have a look. I want to see if we can. Okay. Has it done it? Oh, not sure. There was a lot for it to go through on this one. I love all this extra. It worked. Oh my god, it worked. I actually went through the knot of that bow. Oh, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, right. Okay, let's get you set up. Enjoy this next bit and I'll see you at the end when it's all complete. Oh my goodness, we're back. I love this thing. I absolutely love it. So, as you will have seen from the footage, not once did I have to redo anything to it. Right, let's take these out because I'm dangerous. Not once did I have to rethread it by doing what I did at the beginning. Like I said, this is the second time I've used this, and both times I've used it on camera. So, oh my goodness, I am obsessed. This is, because I mean, if the needles break, I've got loads of needles for £25. And do you know what else I discovered? It's battery operated. I can actually put some batteries in it. Can you tell I'm so excited? Oh my goodness, I love this. And not once did I pick up my glue. How gorgeous is this snippet roll? Oh my goodness, guys, this is a game changer. Right, let me just move all my cords and wires and everything out the way, because I think these are just going to stay on my desk because I am obsessed now. Yeah, so anybody who was thinking of getting it, go for it. Honestly, did you see the amount of layers that went through? We went through cardboard. We even went through laminated pieces. I tested this. I really tested this machine. The one thing I will say is make sure that you have it threaded correctly. That is the main thing. And that you give yourself a good 4-5 inches of thread to start with, because not once did it snap, not once did it, you know, unthread itself or tangle, or I mean, the back looks amazing too. How gorgeous is my snippet roll? Oh, I'm obsessed, guys. I'm absolutely obsessed. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I know why Julia now, because I just watched her, Dawn and Julia Creates, where she used the sewing machine, and she said the same. She's obsessed. She loves it. I can see why now. Oh my goodness, I love it. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to use it again in another video, which I do have another one coming up. Anyway, yeah, this is our snippet roll ready to use. I left this butterfly loose because, yeah, it's so cute. And we are going to use this, not in the next one, but the one after that. So it gives you a good month to get your snippet rolls together, ready, so that you guys can join in with us. I'm loving it. You saw there was no rhyme or reason to what I was doing. I was just playing with my bit box. I mean, it did help that I had lots of flowers in there. These are actually all flowers from Julia's collections. I think there's one flower of mine on there. But yeah, oh my goodness, game changer. Absolutely love it. Let me know, guys, what you think. But yeah, so if anybody, I know that our lovely Christine asked me if I could let her know how this works. So Christine, I've done it twice now on the channel. Hopefully that will help you. But honestly, I'm in love. I am absolutely in love with this. And it looks to be like the bobbin looks to be really easy to change. I haven't had to change it yet. This I know is easy to change. In the first video that I did using this machine, this actually popped off, but it is actually easy to change that bobbin. You sort of pull this out somehow, there we go, like that, and then you can change your bobbin. So it really is quite easy to do. So yeah, I honestly absolutely, I love it. I absolutely love it. And it means now I can use my I can do stitching on whatever I want without having to wait and rely on Lucy to get my big machine out. So yeah, oh my goodness, this is my new favorite toy. Definitely worth the £25. So that is it for today, guys. That is my snippet roll. Do pop along and see what our Julia has done. I'm hoping she's used her sewing machine as well. So yeah, let's see if she has. But like I said, Julia was the first person I saw do a snippet roll, and yeah, I loved it. Snippet rolls are actually mainly for where you would put like scrap fabrics together. However, the paper ones started coming about. I saw Julia do her heads, and I've seen a few other people as well. So like Shabby Dabby Doodah, she does snippet rolls, and then you turn them into beautiful things. So yeah, honestly, love doing them. So I'm so tempted to make that into a full snippet roll. So tempted. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do pop over and see our lovely Julia. Let's see what she has created. And I will see you guys in the next one very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.